First of all, what is meditation? Okay? It's a process of quieting the mind or focusing the mind so that we can come into contact with higher levels of our being. The idea is that except for this body and this personality and this common mind that we are aware of, there are other levels of our being which are more energized, which are wise, which contain powers and abilities which are not inherent in our personality. A part of our being which has the knowledge as to what we should do in our lives, how we need to live our lives, what we should do with our lives, which has the knowledge of the purpose of our incarnation, a part of our mind which can guide us in life. I'm going to forget that now, I can't stop. Just be sure that the video is okay, okay?
I think, but I can't do anything here.
Okay, just check the video. So, the first step is to be able to relax the mind. That is, to limit the number of thoughts per second. Because the number of thoughts per second are many. Okay? So as to just have less thoughts, less activity in the mind. The next step is to be able to focus the mind on our chosen object of concentration. That is, all meditation groups, in essence, teach the same meditation. The only difference between the meditation groups is the object of concentration, is what you're going to concentrate on. The process is the same. It's a process of relaxation and concentration. It's the same. Whether you're concentrating on Christ, or you're concentrating on the light, you're concentrating on the word Om, or a sound, or an energy in your body, it's always the same process. The process of limiting the mind to a specific area of concentration. What differs from group to group is what you will concentrate on. Here in Harmonic Izuri, we will offer you a variety of objects of concentration, and we will explain how they work, and we will let you choose what is more comfortable for you. And if you are already meditating and already have a specific object of concentration, an object to which you are concentrating in your mind, you don't have to change that. We're going to be discussing the process of meditation and the lifestyle around meditation, and you will choose what you want to focus on. Okay? So the first step is relaxing the mind. The next step is being able to focus it on a limited area which we will choose, which we will discuss. The third step is the transcendence of the process of concentration, in which even the idea that I am concentrating stops. So there's relaxation, there's concentration, and there's transcendence. In transcendence is a state in which all effort ceases, and we're not actually trying to limit the mind in any space. The mind has reached a level of inner peace, which there is no effort, there's no meditator, and there's no object of meditation. All of those become one. We will describe that later. This is a very difficult state of mind to achieve, and most people are actually afraid of this state of mind because when we experience it, we don't experience the natural limitations of our being that we experience now. Now we experience ourselves as limited to this body, limited to this mind, okay? Whereas in that state, we lose that sense of limitation. This is often fearful. Also, many people in the West would wonder why on earth would anyone want to empty their mind? Because we have learned to worship thoughts. We have learned that you have to be continuously thinking, organizing, creating, controlling. We are controlling beings. We want to control everything around us. And we haven't understood the power of surrender. The power of surrendering our thoughts and surrendering our thought processes, even if it's for a few seconds. And how much that can enrich in the mind and enhance our creativity and enhance our mental powers. I have found in life that by emptying my mind and experiencing that state of emptiness, even for 5 minutes, even for 30 seconds a day, increases my mental powers, increases the ability of my mind to penetrate into subjects that I want to analyze, into my own self, into other beings, to be able to solve a problem. All of these mental abilities are increased by the fact that the mind comes to a state of stillness, because this is our true nature. It may not seem that way. We may think that our true nature is this thinking thing. You know, this mind is always thinking. But our true nature is beyond that. It's this being without thoughts. This being which is beyond time and space. So don't be afraid. It's not so easy to get to that state. So you won't be experiencing yourselves beyond time and space, at least for a period of time. So the first thing we need, no, the ultimate, however, goal of meditation is eventually the transformation of the character. Okay. Meditation is not a process of trying to become this person who just sits with the legs crossed and doesn't engage in life anymore. At least that's not what we're interested in at this stage of the game. We're interested in meditation as a process of self-transformation, of becoming a better person. Now, a better person means more loving. Just a moment. Louisa, don't do anything back there now. Just leave it. Okay.
None of the tape
It's
recorders
okay.
work.
I'm recording it here. We'll see the problem. It means, first of all, becoming a more loving person. A person whose love doesn't change, you know, because someone behaved differently. It means becoming a more peaceful person, so that our sense of inner peace is stable. It's not dependent on what's happening around us. It means becoming a more creative person, a person whose mind is not limited by how he has thought until now in his life. It may mean also becoming a more productive person, a healthier person, a more vital person, a person with more energy and vitality. We will discuss the benefits of meditation next week. So don't get the idea that we are engaging in this meditative process so as to withdraw ourselves from society. We're interested in becoming more vital in society. Okay?